Alright, continuing. Now, I'm gonna go to the test there.
Scary to think that fortresses can fly.
Hey, brother, try one of these.
Okay.
Good, right?
Yeah. It's good.
Then come again and tell all your friends.
Saw a Magitech trooper the other day. Those things are downright unsettling.
Doesn't give me the option. I just think, well,
Hello there. What do you need today? Bye now.
You know,
idiot.
we did struggle a bit without you.
Oh yeah?
Couldn't get the fire going.
You could've just cast a spell.
Kinda overkill, don't you think?
Hopeless. Next time I'll show you hacks how it's done.
Welcome.
Complete.
I'm glad you're safe and well.
I'm gonna get a higher point like that.
Well done.
Rank up?
Would you like something to eat? Recently, these beasts have been prowling about.
I can redo it, but so abort that. It's just not gonna happen.
Everything here is made lovingly.
Oh man, but these are so expensive.
Thank you. Please come again.
Right, yes, I can grind kale. I'm aware. I just don't know where I want to. Where's my quest, I think, though? There's a lot of them, it would seem. But I am curious what this lady wants us to do now.
Finally ready to set sail.
All Tisha, baby. Big city, here we come.
In a bit. I'll go there.
Ah, there's my favorite hunter. Hey, can you do a girl a favor?
Sure. What is it?
We're in charge of operating the ropeway, and it's acting up. We need to figure out the problem. First thing is fact gathering. Can you go and take a look at the pylons that are outside? There's no way I can send any of the regular staff out there. It's just too much for them to handle. I'd go myself, except the plant workers are having a massive dispute. I'm the only one who can sort it all out.
What's the plan, Alan? It's just multiple hyphenated. Oh my. They are not nearby.
Huh.
I mean, I really want
I don't envy being caught in that dispute. Nope. The folk working here are tough as nails.
You think it's as dangerous as she says?
I don't know, but I don't want to find out.
So, I'm gonna buy some elixirs, buy Chocobo, and yeah. Where is the Chocobo? Oh. Okay, it's over there. It's over here. Potion.
So
Oh,
many
that's
stalls here.
All full of foods I've never eaten.
The aroma is indeed tantalizing. I'm detecting a rather unique blend of spices.
Your nose knows everything.
New in town, are you? Well, go
Take your time. Thank you.
There's something I should do though. Check out what gear everyone has and touch. Okay, let's see. I don't like that. I'm just not gonna worry about it. I mean, it's like a thing. That's useful. I don't think that's bad. Wait.
We stock only quality products here. Come back again.
So many.
Hey there! Have yourself a good browse. See you later.
That's good. Everything's thicker.
Welcome, welcome. You must be hungry. What can I get you?
Like, get different buses from this person. There's already. Hey.
It's a jungle out there. Both beasts and demons making a nuisance of themselves.
There. Yeah. There's just a lot of doing in this city. And I just don't feel like doing it now.
Ah, it's you again. Take care now.
Okay. Wait, I need to find a place. Actually, I want to think about it. I thought there is a place. Well, I don't think I've been over here. Let's explore it a tiny bit. I don't think I've ever seen all over things before. I think it's something else. And, police coin.
What can I do for you?
Thank you kindly. Thank you.
Like a maybe gas.
Wah!
Here. Oh, parlor? What's the problem? painful. So I'm not gonna be able to get any triple after all, actually. Because, I mean, expensive for the flop. Oh, we're actually finally going over here. Oh, Buddy's a cyclist for the noodles, I think. I mean, not have much skill, but I'll fast travel. That's a long drive. And my skill isn't that much. The problem with Chocobo time is that Dory can easily skip
Really
over
looking
it.
forward to Iris' cooking.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
Aw, don't be that way. It's different when a girl cooks for you.
Man. Oh no. I'm thinking of over here. Okay. The perfect cup. It's good, since we're in this area now. And I don't see why not. It's like right next to me. I'm going to do this.
This will make a fine paint.
I am interested in customizing the car. Here's what it'll entail. Just something that I haven't gotten around to.
According to our tipster, this is the place.
Making sure. Okay, how do we get there? But yeah, definitely a Vegas trip. Okay, incredible. Big, crazy huge.
Let's go. We can't lose this battle.
Vegas trip.
Which means we can't run away either.
The hunt is ours.
Bring me. Oh, that was the limit.
Nothing in trouble back
Please.
here. On my way.
Here I am.
Looks like I made it. Just in time. Biggie, look out.
Affirmative.
How are we? Getting by.
Agnes!
Bigger?
We must regroup.
Right here!
Yep.
My hands are getting a little clammy.
Tough move to get you.
It's not happening. Not happening.
You okay? All thanks to you, buddy.
I was a little confused, but I think it's just way too strong. Okay.
Good morning, fellas.
Sun come up already?
We've been out all night.
I think that's our cue to call it a day.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I have to go to Hammerhead because the car is very far out of the way. It can. Looking around first. Wow. I was going to get food. Okay. That's okay. So we can do it now.
Fixing to upgrade? Can do.
Ah, thank you. Maybe I can do something. Wait. Pretty sure the engine board is
Whoa.
over here.
Nif make this time? Is there nothing you lot won't pick up? Anywho, show me the parts and I'll show you serious firepower. Whoa! Nif make this time? Is there nothing you lot won't pick up? Anywho, show me the part.
Upgrade. Oh, yes.
Ground City weapons ain't designed with upgradability in mind. At least not their insides. You gotta work with what's outside. Huh. Proceed with thanks. Y'all just leave the rest to me. Take it for a spin. It'll be a riot. How y'all doing? Fixing to upgrade? Can do.
Not sure if I have one close or not.
Stand up straight, boy. You slacking off.
I do not. Yeah. Right. Right. Alright. Oh. Oh, I'll call my journals on myself. Anyways.
Prince Noctis. Even the Marshal came to say goodbye.
Oh, you adore bracelet. I know that does. Thing is, I wish it just had X whatever number that it's doing it multiple times.
I heard the Regalia's going on the boat with you.
Would make sense.
I guess it's goodbye for now.
I'm gonna try and run around a little bit. Yep, there's nothing good. Hey, person.
Something I gotta get off my chest.
What's that?
I'm sorry. Sorry I wasn't there for your father. I swore an oath to protect the king, but I wasn't strong enough to uphold it.
Ain't nothing nobody could have done to stop what happened.
Yeah. I realize that.
But you need to realize just what you mean to the boys by your side.
I do.
Even if they can't solve your problems, you can't hide what's going on from them. It hurts like hell. Remember, those ain't your bodyguards. They're your brothers. Trust in them, always.
Yep, okay. Let's read this more. Our rotted soil, and a blighted sky, a dread plague wicked has wrought, and light of the gods swore to sword at his side. Against the dark, the king's battles spout from the heavens high to the west below. Shines the beam of a peace long besought. Long live thy line, and this stone defy, for the night when all comes to naught. Forgiven?
You can never have too many tools. Here, learn to wield not only weapons, but magic as well.
What you giving me? Just a flag.
Just remember, it's a destructive force that doesn't discriminate. I suggest putting someone in charge of it.
Speaking of which, I should check on my own and be like... Okay. Come on. Wait, what? Oh, no. Not sure she was up there.
Waiting for an invitation? Get your asses on board.
Hey, Your Majesty!
What's up?
Please, come back soon! We need our king!
Yeah, count on it.
We shall be back. Photography. Photography. Level up. Let's just examine the photos again. Not entirely sure what these pictures of. Hey. Chapter 9 Collins. Yeah. Wonder how this is gonna go now. Gonna have to do with Arden again, probably.
The wedding day arrives, but alas, without the bride. Of course, we've come for the Hydrian, and you've gone to such lengths to prepare.
Merely my duty.
Ah, but for an outsider to lead the Imperial army must be a battle in and of itself. You've spoken to Lady Lunafreya.
No.
That obstinate secretary, standing in the way, while you rush off to slay the Hydrian for your poor sister's sake. I know the price of the Covenant.
Not sure what that was about.
You know, I've always wanted to go sailing like this.
Not many opportunities living in Insomnia.
Out here, it's just us and the horizon. It's amazing. It's life-changing.
We've quite a ways to go until we reach Altissia, so keep gushing to your heart's content.
When we step off the boat, we'll be in a foreign country.
The anticipation alone is a foreign sensation.
Then to think this is where we were headed to begin with.
They've been through a lot.
And there's still more to come.
So next on the docket is Leviathan.
What sort of deity are we dealing with?
A serpent said to embody the roar and rage of the sea.
We'll have to see for ourselves.
Can't let Lady Lunafreya do all the heavy lifting. You must be so psyched to see her.
Luna?
Yeah.
Well, we need to make sure she's all right before anything else.
Indeed. Her well-being is top priority.
Don't like this going down on Imperial turf.
You think Lady Lunafreya's in danger there?
The Empire did invade Lucis for the ring. I have no faith their ruthless ambitions will stop short of harming the Oracle.
Without the ring, the crystal's no more than a rock.
I suppose. Does anyone know how Lady Lunafreya came to have the ring?
It seems likely His Majesty entrusted it to her safekeeping back at the Crown City.
So she's held onto it this whole time, all the way to Altissia.
The ring is important, and so is Leviathan. But Luna comes first.
You know, I was thinking back to our encounter with Ravus. Do you recall an apparatus in place of his arm?
Yeah, I remember.
Seems he lost his old one in the invasion, but in its place, he seems to have acquired new power.
Power?
That would help explain how a son of Tenebrae suddenly came to command Niflheim's army.
Now that you mention it, his strength did seem sort of supernatural. I just chalked it up to the Oracle lineage.
His ancestry may be part of it, but that alone wouldn't account for his freakish strength.
I wonder what could have happened to him.
There's a disturbing rumor about Lord Ravus has taken to brandishing His Majesty's sword.
My dad's?
Then what's the big idea behind that?
That his power's the same as the power of kings?
I cannot say for sure, but I have my doubts. Ravus wears the sword, yet doesn't wield it.
For all his newfound powers, he's still the Chancellor's lapdog, holding onto the enemy king's sword like some badge of honor.
It might help if we knew what he was after.
Who can say?
What are the odds the Empire will crash the pool party with Leviathan?
Consider it a guarantee. They felled a god to prevent Noct from receiving his blessing. And they'll do so again.
But we beat him to the big guy. Thanks to our friendly guide.
Never know which way that one's gonna move next.
The Chancellor has an agenda all his own.
Sometimes it helps. Like when he called off his army and let us escape.
But he was still a creep about it.
Well, feels like he's only helping us because he wants something. I just don't know what.
Reckon we'll see him again?
Certainly hope not.
Not your type?
No love lost for phonies.
As Gladio said, his actions are motivated not by altruism, but by self-interest. And when he does come to our aid, I see only condescension in his eyes.
Yeah, can't argue with that.
Ever think you think too much?
Sometimes, but it's always preferable to the alternative.
So, soon you'll have your old man's ring back.
Yeah, when we arrive in Altissia.
Good thing. To him, it was his heritage.
Is that what my dad said?
Carrying a royal line ain't a task to be taken lightly. For a small thing, that ring can sure weigh heavy. After he became king, I only ever saw his face in the paper.
Wait, weren't you at the coronation?
No, I was long gone from the city.
Must have been invited at least.
Had a falling out of sorts with your old man. Right at the end of the trip.
You did?
I was given to understand you stayed in touch.
We buried the hatchet years later, but never talked face to face again. Should have paid a visit while I had the chance. Well, no use dwelling on it now. Got the regalia in the hold, but y'all gonna stay in Altissia for a good while, right?
Yes, we believe so.
In that case, I'll tune her up for y'all. Not that I'll have much to do, though. Well, with Cindy looking after the old girl.
If you say she's good, she must be great.
She was never afraid of hard work. Heaven knows she had a hard childhood.
A hard childhood?
He means her parents.
Lost them both when she was little. Was big enough to understand, though. And to hurt. But you wouldn't guess that, seeing her now.
Not at all. She's always so cheerful.
Well, that ought to tell you how far she's come.
Well, you must have seen your fair share of Altissia by now.
Yeah, only done been the once. Stayed a good while, though.
What's it like?
Big old city.
Big. Okay.
Well, it ain't the Crown City.
Different. Got it.
You'll see for yourself. Foreign lands seldom lend themselves to trite explanations.
Change of scenery ought to do you good.
Well, I'm all talked out. Can't be far to Altissia now, right?
We'll be there in no time. Nice having the wind at our backs.
Lodgings are first order of business.
All work and no play?
Makes Ignis a dull boy.
Someone has to babysit you, too.
You're welcome to sleep in the wild.
Ain't no hotel, but I know a fella has a place.
Hey, now.
Wescombe ran with Reggie and me way back when.
Oh, was he the other one in that photo with the garage?
Yeah, runs himself a diner or a cafe or something. Go and see for yourselves.
Sure. Does the place have a name?
McGee or Magoo or Mago, that's the one.
Nice.
You can count on Old Wes, but he'll chew your ears off.
The government issued a statement promising that the reasons behind awakening the Hydrian would be clarified in the ceremonial address.
Got a signal.
Delivering the address will be Lady Lunafreya, who was previously reported dead. This will mark her first public appearance since the violence that befell the signing ceremony.
Lady Lunafreya's gonna give a speech?
Sounds like it.
Lord knows. This world could use some wisdom.
Won't be much longer now, Noct.
Yeah.
Definitely nice that this trip has a bunch of people talking at least, unlike the normal foreign road trip. Yeah, this city is definitely interesting. Like big waterfalls around it, nothing, but yeah, definitely neat.
Does this vessel have an entry permit?
Entry permit?
Relax. I got one. Here.
That's as old as they get. Seems in order. You may pass.
Prepared in advance.
Could say that. 30-odd years ago.
That's what the guy meant by old.
Lucky us.
That could have ended badly.
Worst case scenario would have been a fight, which I'm sure we could have handled. I'm very close to the edge, aren't you? Looks like this is so easy for a boat to fall over that edge.
Phew! Finally back on land.
Barely. They call it the walls of water, but it ain't just the walls. It's the whole damn city.
Which is why we can't traverse the town by conventional means. We'll need to rely on gondolas instead.
Yay! More boats.
Hey, not this. Catch.
Oh,
Key to the boat. What? Don't you want to go sailing again?
Are you sure?
Why not? Old girl ought to be sturdy enough. Not even an awful driver like Reggie could sink her. A king can't rule with wisdom alone. He needs perspective. So get out there and see the world, you hear?
It's like, without the car here, I have to use gondolas to traverse. Like, why don't we bring the car exactly then? Because knowing that now, but in the future, we get to drive the boat.
Huh.
Definitely interesting.
what's next? Immigration?
What do you mean? There's still more?
I'm pretty sure we're not immigrating, but though.
Sir, what is the purpose of your visit?
Purpose, Ignis, a little help?
Utterly hopeless. We are scholars of the culinary arts, and we've come to study the renowned cuisine of your fair nation.
Is that so? I wish you an enlightening stay.
Another one you owe me.
I'm curious what you would have said as well. So.
You want to check Wescomb's place out?
Yeah, let's all go to Mago.
Perhaps we'll even make it in time for tea.
Then we'd better start looking now.
I'll go.
Stood there, staring at the church and looking all sad. Can you blame him? His sister was supposed to get married there. But he knew what was going to happen that day. He could have at least warned her.
Regardless of what this meant, along the chase many waters, with stops located near major attractions such as Western Park and Arena Downs, for God no. They're great tours for tourists, plus the elevated waterways offer spectacular views of a city that should not be missed.
What if he wanted to but couldn't? He must be eating an open
Sid wasn't kidding. It is big.
Crowded, too.
Bet the view's even better from a gondola.
Looks like I'm pretty sure Red figured exactly what was gonna happen.
They're extending the exhibit for Lady Lunafreya's wedding dress. The Vivian Westwood? But wasn't that a memorial for her passing? Well, now it's a memorial for her safe return. Let's go see it while we still can.
Oh, could that be the dress we read about in the papers?
Doubtless. The designer's name is the same.
Want to check it out?
That depends on the groom. Might still be a sore spot. What with his wedding getting called off?
Who says we can't call it back on? It can still happen.
True enough. Let's keep an eye out for it.
Yeah. I mean, I'll probably get married eventually. I certainly wouldn't be surprised. Oh, look at this stuff. Crazy. It's like a maze. Oh yeah, it doesn't even say where that is.
Shop till you drop.
Hello, boys. Feel free to browse at your leisure. Thank you very much.
Right, this is Mega Maze City. Everyone right over there. Where would we want to go? Yeah, Mega Maze City.
The Vivian Westwood store should be up these stairs. It's farther than I thought.
Seems everyone is making for the shop.
Gondola! Care for a ride? Gentlemen, it has been a pleasure.
Yeah, Mega Maze City. Well, this city. I mean, why does he have a dress? Because, I don't know.
They spared no expense on the dress. I'm glad I caught it when I did. If the prince is still alive, they...
The people have spoken.
Good to know the prince isn't completely forgotten.
Ah, there you go.
One hell of a crowd.
And that's the dress. My word.
Everyone looks so happy. And it's all because of this one dress.
Yeah.
Real glad for you that Lady Lunafreya is safe and sound.
Yeah.
Well, that settles it. You gotta make it happen. Become a symbol of the peace. After we tie up all the loose ends, let's think about the ceremony.
A fine idea.
Yeah. I'll think about it.
Yeah, I'll get going for this.
Let's grab a bite.
Or just with the dress
So what next?
for some reason. Oh, dear. Maybe it's this way? I don't know. This is Mega Maze City. It definitely can't go that way.
Is it evening already?
Time flies when you're having fun. Hey, Noct! You see that?
What about it?
I must be down here. Just shove your hand and get more element. That's a totally reasonable thing to have flying around. This place will be confusing without 50 layers.
The city's quite lovely at twilight.
Yeah, but there's something lonely about it too.
Not sure why this is a thing. Just a room with a painting. Meanwhile, I'm trying to get to the bar. Really hard to know what way to go.
It's nice to not have to kill anything.
Like over here, but it's also down. Yeah.
Shop?
Maybe? Maybe I need the gondola. I really have no idea. Yeah, don't mind me just jumping off the edge.
So, care to take a cruise?
Yep. That's how you get here. Gondola. This place is just a mega maze. Ah, so it's just like over here. Pretty neat looking place.
How about the cafe in the brochure?
Fantastic. Call when you need a ride back.
Welcome to Accordo, lads. Sid mentioned you'd be dropping in. Wescom Armor, as you've gathered. My word, you've grown, little prince. Ah, but of course. You were only a babe at the time.
Now I see why people flock from far and wide.
So this is your maiden visit. Enjoying it so far? You doubtless have many questions, so ask away.
This country is a part of the Empire, isn't it?
Oh, you're wary. I understand. But there's no need to jump at every shadow. Just be aware that the terms of our independence grant the Empire free reign to come and go as they please.
We'll bear that in mind.
It's admittedly a one-sided arrangement. Most everything we do requires Niflheim's permission. And they wouldn't knowingly permit the Oracle to appear before the public. How our government spun that is quite a mystery.
So you see lots of Nifs around here?
We do, sometimes even at my place. Theirs is a familiar presence, and the citizens don't think much of it. Though the High Commander did cause a stir when he showed up the other day.
Ravis.
So soon after they felled the Archean and Lucis, his arrival fuels rumors that they will next come to Altissia. The Empire's not content ruling all the land. They want the heavens as well.
You really think Luna will make an address?
If every recent radio broadcast is to be trusted, absolutely.
Where is Lady Lunafreya?
In the city somewhere. But no one has caught so much as a glimpse of her. The media has been conspicuous in its silence on the matter, which speaks volumes of government intervention. That certainly explained the rumors of disgruntled Imperial officers leaving the city.
It's like, she's here, but no one's seen her. How do you know she's here then?
Has anything changed with Leviathan?
For now, it's business as usual at port. But word is the government will soon open the altar of the Tide Mother.
In preparation for the rite.
Ah, but on the other hand, they're scrambling to stockpile emergency provisions. This begs the question. If they're anticipating that the Hydrian will wreak havoc, why would they allow the rite to proceed? Well, if you need anything else, you know where to find me.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Oh, my dear Camellia, it's been a while.
I heard about your distinguished guests.
Ah, you've an ear for gossip.
Gentlemen, I won't waste your time. My name is Camellia Claustra.
First Secretary of the Accordo Protectorate.
You should know, we have Lady Lunafreya in our care. And the Empire demands we surrender her.
What?
Yet I am loath to acquiesce unless we stand to profit. Hence I've come to discuss terms with the King of Lucis. If you've a mind to talk, come to my estate.
Oh, she clearly wants us
She
to
can
do
be
something,
oblique
huh?
at the best of times, but I assure you, her heart is in the right place.
Oh, okay.
At any rate, you must be weary from your journey. Might I suggest you seek your beds for now and ponder matters anew in the morning?
Yeah, I think we'll do just that.
How about the cafe in the brochure?
Remember, your heart is yours to follow. Just see to it that you proceed with caution. Should you ever need it, Margot is at your disposal.
Now I see why people flock from far and wide to the walls of water.
Welcome, lads. Well then, how may I be of service?
Oh. That's okay, wait a minute. Oh.
Looking to put your skills to the test, eh?
Actually, is running. I mean, the makeup looks good. This is not real.
It's in your hands now, lads. Do take care out there.
Right. I need to go to the mobile station. And get off the blue one.
Shop till you drop.
I think I'm actually check that.
I was wondering when you might show up. So, what brings you here today?
Where's Ross and Gil? That's insane.
You're always welcome
clearly
here.
an endgame
She
fail.
doesn't rub shoulders with the Empire.
I help you get the...
Splendid. Where are we off to?
I only get the level, you know? I can't help you. I need all that XP. That's what that's for. Yeah. And what's different from the spirits that are very... Like, they just have, like, all these luxury furniture and stuff in the gondolas. You know, not what you would expect from a non-normal gondola. I check that out. Not really sure. I mean, the graphics in this game are pretty insane. Like, they're very detailed and things like this. Like, a lot of games you see tons of everything looking exactly the same. While not everything is different, there is a ton of variation in high detail. Okay, I was gonna reconsider going the wrong way. From over there, almost at the end, finally. Then, you know, we just took that one over there.
Gentlemen, it has been a pleasure.
Have a look at this, Noct.
What about it?
How about a ridola on the gondola?
Here's Grandma.
Hey there. Bye now.
Yeah. I have this thing too, but I'm still having severe difficulty on the flight. I'm probably going to get off out then.
Do you see that, Noct?
What is it?
You're starting to get the hang of it.
The hang of what?
You know, looking after yourself. Being one of the common folk.
Well, in a lot of ways, it's easier than being royalty.
Yeah, so this is an elevated waterway. Like, one that we brought in to the city on. But inside the city instead, there's an interesting that the utilize it like this. I'm sure we're going to this eventually. I mean, it's so huge. You're going to have some kind of point in there. I'm sure of it. Like a statue or something over there. relaxing my transport around the city. Just riding gondolas.
Fantastic. Call when you need a ride back.
So, I'm also sure if you were just walking, you'd get lost very easily. There's Luna!
It doesn't matter how they got here. What matters is we move on.
Yeah. You're the fun! Let's go! Want to go puppy there? Oh. Someone, please?
Hey,
This is good. It's gonna work.
Okay,
This thing is deadly.
Can't keep on like this.
Even our best still isn't good enough.
Not good.
One thing.
We must regroup.
Keep this team
Right
in
here.
check.
There we go. This is not help me.
Stay alive.
Say your prayers.
Okay, so being over here makes me a fight, apparently.
This doesn't look too good.
Bring it on.
Wait, I just recovered.
Really? Again?
Hands up! No mercy!
Everything cool?
Hold 'em steady.
Oh my god.
Gladio.
That's crossing the line.
Sorry!
All cover.
Don't die on me. Up for more.
Instructions. Everyone form up.
Okay.
Things deadly. All going on stuff. It's crazy.
All right, boys, we're in the home stretch. Thanks, Ponto. Glad to be of service.
Yep. It was very watching.
I'll say I'm
There.
What can I say?
It's been done.
Impressive.
Beautiful.
It just occurred to me, but this is totally like King's Knight.
Huh?
There's 4 of us, just like in the game.
Well, then I gotta be a 5-star character.
Hell no. If anyone here is a rare, it's me.
Hey, I'm gonna go back to the test fair. Skipping.
Hey, Noct! You see that?
What about it?
I'm curious. I know this way. There's nothing but murderers. Oh, it is just getting
Gentlemen, it has been a pleasure. So, care to take a cruise?
Yeah. I'm uncle.
Ah, the breeze feels good.
Indeed.
Fantastic. Call when you need a ride back.
Well, look who it is. Made it back in one piece, eh?
Everyone's very cute. Nice.
Feeling a bit peckish, lads? You're always welcome here.
I'm not ready for this one.
Splendid. Where are we off to? Gentlemen, it has been a pleasure.
I think I'll get something to drink.
Gentiana.
Ahead lies a future uncertain, yet sure is the astral memory, wherein the king may walk.
Remember's power, the flowers was a past memory. Summoning when it was the Logic, first return the current level and abilities. When it triggers, will automatically return to the pose. Players you called Umbra will be set at your last wish point. This is the travel back in time things they can do. There's other side quests and stuff if you want. You'll set overseas in a rare vessel.